There is a version of you waiting in the future. Stronger, calmer, healthier, more confident, more respected. He's not waiting for luck. He's waiting for your decisions. Your future self is not built in one huge moment. He's built in the small moments nobody sees. The morning you get up when your mind tells you to stay in bed. The walk you take when it is cold and raining. The workout you finish when you feel tired. The drink you refuse. The excuse you silence. The promise you keep. That is where your future begins. Most people think their future will arrive one day and change them. They say, "When I get more money, I will be disciplined. When life gets easier, I will train. When I feel confident, I will take action. When I have more time, I will become who I want to be." But life does not work like that. You do not become disciplined because life gets easier. Life becomes easier because you become disciplined. You do not wake up confident and then take action. You take action, and confidence follows. You do not wait for the right conditions. You become the person who can perform in the wrong conditions. That is the difference. Right now, there are two versions of you. There is the version who listens to every feeling. The version who says, "I will start tomorrow." The version who makes promises in the morning and breaks them by the evening. The version who knows what needs to be done, but keeps choosing comfort. And then there is the version of you who leads himself. The version who has bad days, but still moves forward. The version who feels fear, but does not let fear make his decisions. The version who is tired, but doesn't quit. The version who understands that his feelings are real, but they are not in charge. Every day, you vote for one of those versions. Not with words, with actions. You can say you want a better life all day long. But your habits are the truth. Your habits tell the world what you actually believe you deserve. If you keep breaking your word to yourself, eventually you stop trusting yourself. You say you will train, but you do not. You say you will save money, but you spend it. You say you will stop doing the thing that is destroying you, but you return to it again. Then you look in the mirror and wonder why your confidence is gone. Confidence is not built by telling yourself you are great. Confidence is built by evidence. You keep one promise, then another. You wake up when you said you would. You do the work you said you would do. You take care of your body when nobody is watching. You tell the truth. You show up. And slowly, your mind starts to believe you again. That is real confidence. Not noise, not arrogance, not pretending. Trust in yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote reminders to himself because even an emperor had to fight his own mind. He understood that the battle is not always outside you. Sometimes the battle is getting out of bed. Sometimes it is saying no. Sometimes it is staying calm when you want to explode. Sometimes it is doing the next right thing while nobody is there to clap for you. That is why discipline matters. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. It is you saying, "My future matters more than my comfort right now." Comfort gives you a small reward today. Discipline gives you a better life tomorrow. Comfort says, "Skip it. You deserve a break." Discipline says, "You deserve to become someone you respect." Comfort says, "Nobody will know." Discipline says, "I will know." And you have to live with yourself. Your future self is watching the choices you make today. He's watching you reach for the easy option. He's watching you decide whether to quit or continue. He's watching you choose whether you will become the man you keep saying you want to become. The question is not whether you are motivated. The question is, what are you willing to do when motivation has gone? because motivation comes and goes. Some days you will feel powerful. Some days you will feel unstoppable. But other days you will feel tired, anxious, angry, disappointed, or empty. Those days matter most. Anybody can work when they feel good. Anybody can train when they are inspired. Anybody can make promises when life is easy. But the person you become is decided on the days you do not feel like it. Do not make the mistake of believing you need to change your entire life tonight. You do not. You need one win, one hard choice, one promise kept. Drink water instead of what is pulling you backwards. Go for a 10-minute walk instead of sitting in the darkness of your own thoughts. Do one set in the gym. Make one phone call you have been avoiding. Read 10 pages. Go to sleep earlier. Put your trainers on. One decision can change the direction of a day. One good day can begin a new pattern. And a new pattern can change a life. This is how you rebuild, not by becoming perfect, by becoming consistent. You will make mistakes. You will have bad days. You may fall back into old thinking. But do not turn one mistake into an identity. Do not say, I failed, so I'm a failure. Say, I made a mistake. Now I return to the work. Your future self does not need you to be flawless. He needs you to be honest. He needs you to stop negotiating with the habits that are keeping you small. He needs you to stop asking permission to become better. He needs you to understand that nobody is coming to do this for you. People can support you. People can love you. People can guide you. But nobody can make your choices. Nobody can do your push-ups. Nobody can take your walk. Nobody can keep your word. Nobody can build your mind for you. That responsibility is heavy. But it is also freedom. Because if your choices built the life you do not want, your choices can build the life you do want. You are not trapped forever by your past. You are not the worst thing you have done. You are not the old version of you. You are the next decision. So make it a strong one. When your alarm goes off tomorrow, remember your future self. When you feel like quitting, remember your future self. When you are about to make the easy choice that you know will hurt you later, remember your future self. He is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you not to abandon him. Build him with your actions. Protect him with your discipline. Respect him by keeping your word. Because one day, you will become the person you are building right now. Make sure he can look back at you with pride. Your future self is built today.